Boogity-boo. How many times can I get in front of a camera and put it on the internet, on my channel with no makeup on, before all of my subscribers disappear? It's a riddle. Is it a riddle? I don't know. What is this video? This is, well, it's a lot of armage there, but it is what it is. This is morning. I thought you might like to get ready with me. Nothing extravagant. It's morning. It is. And getting ready to go to Libby's soccer game and Gentry's cheerleading. And I wanted to rant a little bit and complain. Because you know I like to do that every now and then. So if you're not a fan of rant videos and you feel very negative about them, please click out. It's not an entire rant. It's kind of like a little bit of my life. It's get ready and what the hell am I doing with my hair? I don't know what this video is going to be. That's me being honest. I don't know. But I wanted to talk to you guys. So little Sophie, little Nugget is in here keeping me company. So you probably are going to see her. No, you probably are going to hear her. So that is what the cute little giggly stuff is. Look at this. It's looking a little greasy, I think. But no time. This, side note, this keratin complex powder, dry shampoo, no me gusta at all. It, like, I'll show you. See how it pours out like that if you do that? It's horrible. It pours out really fast. And it's white. So you have to really get it in there. But they say there's a dark one for dark hair. I haven't tried it, but I'm just not jazzed with it. I think I prefer a spray. I don't know, I think I prefer a spray. I do know. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know. That's not true either. Alright, I'm tired. I haven't had caffeine. So what did I want to talk to you about? I don't know if you have a bundle. And when I say bundle, you know how you bundle your TV and your phone, and you have the whole integrated billing. And that's a magical phrase that you need to know. Integrated billing. Because a while back, AT&T said, hey, I'm going to try not to edit the fool out of this video, but I do have to keep stopping every now and then just to make sure little Nugget's good. So, oh yeah, that's a whole lot of yumminess right there. So integrated billing. So AT&T, I had their, what did I have? I had their home phone service. And I already had DirecTV, and they were being billed separately. And then I wanted to get internet. So we had Comcast nothing, which is cable here. So I was like, okay, I'll give AT&T a shot and do the DSL. So we got the DSL, and you know, we got some little introductory offer, and then it went to some whatever price, $40-something a month, and that was going good for a little bit. And then, oh, the alarm too, I'll tell you about that in a minute too. So then, the internet started going down a lot. And it would also take me at least 9 to 12 hours to upload a YouTube video. So I called when it went down, and they're like, oh yeah, we're sorry, it's a problem in the, some sort of a patch in the line outside that basically isn't our fault. I'm like, okay, so they came out and they fixed it, and then they didn't credit my bill, so I had to call back and get a credit on the bill. Now, mind you, every time I call with an internet issue, they have to go through the little procedures that they're told to go through first. Like, okay, unplug your internet from the wall, unplug your modem, unplug this, hit the power button, restart it, reset it. Now go to your network page and enter your passwords in again. So every time that I called when the internet went down, it ended up being about an hour and a half of my life that I no longer would ever get back again. So side note, all I did was wash my face, put primer on, and moisturizer. And then in some of my darker spots, I put the Cle de Peau concealer, and it's darker. For some reason, I find that if it's darker than what you are, it all kind of works out when you put your right color on. I don't know. I might have made that up, but it's what I do. So an hour and a half of my life gone. So this issue came up at least This is a day in the life, guys. That's what this is. It's not a full day in the life. So this issue came up at least 4 times that I went through this. And then on top of that, we had an alarm system. And the alarm system all of a sudden stopped working. So I call, and the alarm system, the company says it's not on our side. It's nothing that, you know, we've done. So it turns out that AT&T did some sort of an update that was no longer compatible with ADT, the alarm system. And this is the Dior Foreverskin, Dior Skin Forever, whatever. It's a little bit yellow on me, but I'm working with it. So long story short, it wasn't the alarm company, so I called the phone company, and they were like, no, nothing we can do. So that instantly made me mad. So finally I ended up, yeah, it's not pretty, but this is how I apply my foundation. I'm not going to sit here and use a brush when I don't and try and be all cutesy and pretty with it. And I said it in another video, please get this, your nostrils, please get the underside of them. It matters. So I ended up getting rid of the internet and going with Comcast. Super, super glad that I did. And after a while, I decided that bundling was no longer working for me either, because I still had DirecTV and I had the phone bundled. Called DirecTV and said, I want to just get my billing separate. And they said, well, we can't help you with that because AT&T handles that because you're bundled with them. But we are showing $110 credit on your account. I said, well, that's kind of weird. I said, because AT&T is not showing any credit. And I'm like, well, you gotta take it up with AT&T. I said, will do. So I called AT&T, asked about the credit, and of course they couldn't see it on their end. Of course they couldn't see it on their end. And she says, let me get you to the person that does the DirecTV billing with the AT&T. I said, that'd be great. So I get transferred. Talk to that person, they don't see the credit either. We have to send you back over to DirecTV. I said, I just got done talking to DirecTV. I'm like, no, you really need to talk to them. I said, okay, then send me over. That's fine, send me over. So went back over to DirecTV and the guy's like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you have to call AT&T. I was like, no, I'm sorry. I said, I already did. Hey, Poopa. You come and say hi, everybody? Say hello, everybody. Hi. Okay. So, at this point, I'm most definitely sure that I'm done with the whole bundleage, the bundleness of bundleage that whatever there is. And Laura Mercier Loose Minerals. Hi, Poopa. Yay! This is the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain and Romantic. That's romantic. So, I'm done. I'm done with AT&T. Their ridiculous bundleage that is, there's no words for it. It's absurd. So I call AT&T. I call the billing number on the bill. It says billing inquiries. So I dial the billing inquiry number. And I said, hey, I don't know who I need to talk to or what needs to happen, but I no longer want my AT&T and DirecTV bundled together and billed together. I just want to do it separately. And she goes, okay. I said, can you please check for me and see if I'm still under contract for that? Because a lot of times when you do this bundleage and do that, it's a special offer and you get a certain discount, so they lock you into a term. And she goes, well, I don't have that answer here. Let me get you over again to the person who deals with the billing on the DirecTV side. And I said, okay, that'd be great. Get transferred. And I want to tell you, too, that this whole process of trying to unbundle took me 1 hour and 47 minutes of being transferred, having to make different phone calls, and they make it so hard on you, but little do they know how persistent I am. So I was sticking with it because I was gonna win. So she transferred me over and I talked to a gentleman, and don't take this the wrong way, okay? I think that is so ridiculous that we are outsourcing our customer service to other countries. For an example, you know, like India or wherever. Here's why. Not because I have a problem with anybody in a different country, but when I am calling and I need customer service, it's really important that I am able to communicate with you and understand the words coming out of your mouth. How are you customer service for Americans or for anybody who does not have that kind of a thick accent? And how is that successful? How is it? It's not good customer service. It's just not. This is my ghetto brush right here because I love it. It's I like the little itty bitty. I like the control on it. It's cheap and it's mine. So, like I said, I got in here and use a bunch of crap I don't really use, but So, this gentleman, who was, by the way, super nice, but he just couldn't quite understand what I was saying. And he said, yes, you still have AT&T and DirecTV bundled together. I said, okay. I said, well, I don't want to do that anymore. I said, you know, he goes, well, let me check and see when that expires. I said, no, I already checked. He goes, well, let me just look into it. Okay, so I get put on hold and he looks into it. And I said, I want to not do that anymore. I want a separate bill. Okay, well, let me check into that. So he puts me on hold again to go check into it. And I said, okay. He comes back and he said, well, he said, yeah, you can do that, but I'm not the one that you need to talk to. There's another department that you need to talk to. I work for the AT&T side of the bundling. I said, no. I said, you're the guy I need to talk to. You are the guy. I said, and he kept calling me Mrs. Rodriguez as well. He'd put me on hold, he'd come back and he'd go, yes, Mrs. Rodriguez. And I go, no, this is Mrs., Mrs. So-and-so. And he'd, oh, sorry, I was looking at a different screen. So then he'd go away again, put me on hold to look up whatever, and he'd come back, yes, Mrs. Rodriguez. And finally, I mean, I am never rude with these people because it gets you nowhere, and I know that. But I finally was like, please, sir, I am not Mrs. Rodriguez. I am Mrs. X. Please, like, I said, are you even looking at the right screen? I said, I'm really concerned about this because if you are looking at a different screen, that's not my account. And he goes, oh, no, I have it now. I said, okay. He goes, but you need to go talk to the other guy, the direct billing side. I said, no, you're the guy. You're the guy. I was told you're the guy. Be the guy. Please be the guy. And he's like, oh, I'm really sorry. I said, fine. Transfer me. So then I get transferred back to freaking DirecTV. Oh, I was hot. I was just like, of course my husband thought it was hysterical. And I'm frustrated again thinking about it, so I don't even know what the heck I'm putting on my face. So I was hot. And I finally talked to DirecTV and got somebody I could communicate with very well. And he goes, I'm so sorry. He goes, let me tell you the magical words. He said, you need to call AT&T back. And he said, I know you don't want to. He said, I'm so sorry. And this kid was super nice. I say kid, I don't know. He goes, you need to say the words, I want to opt out of integrated billing. He said, that is the magical phrase. And I was just like, seriously, it was almost like hearing angels sing. I was like, oh, because yes, those are the words that I need to say to make it happen. Great. So I call AT&T back again. And I say, hey, I want to opt out of my integrated billing. Oh, okay, I can get you to the place that needs that, to do that. So after being transferred again and again, an hour and 47 minutes of my life that I will never get back, I finally was able to opt out of integrated billing. So I wanted to share that with you because maybe I'm not the only person that has integrated billing issues. Maybe you have some too. I don't know. But I will never do it again. And I hate saying never because I say never and then I always end up doing things that I say never to. And then I regret it. But I feel very strongly that it would take, I don't know, something really special to make me ever opt back into integrated billing. I was so fired up I couldn't find my concealer. I found it. So that's the AT&T story. But yeah, it all really did start with the I'm sorry. It really did all start with the high-speed internet, which wasn't so high-speed, which I thought was pretty ridiculous. I'm doing things fast today, by the way. And I've said before in my videos, I know my technique is not going to be loved, and it just is what it is. So I do get a lot of questions about how I do or what I do, and I thought, again, just you can just get ready with me a little bit today. So the other thing I was going to complain about for a minute. So the whole thumbs down on videos things, whatever, it is what it is. And it's fine. You know, I refuse to disable my ratings because I really don't care about me. You know, there's always going to be those people out there, and I can deal with that all day long. But I put a little video of Oscar up the other day. Some of you may have seen it or may not, but I have had a lot of requests for Oscar and Bentley, but Bentley wasn't in that video. That was our other Dotson who passed away last year, but it was still a cute video. So, but I will get Bentley up soon. So, put that up, and I looked last night, you know, at the views and whatnot, and I noticed that there's a thumbs down on the Oscar video, and I'm like, really? Really? You can thumbs down me all day long? Don't thumbs down my dog. That's kind of sad. It's a little pathetic. So, very protective of my puppies, because they're cute as can be, and how are you gonna thumbs down my little puppies? Rude ass. But, alright, I'm over it. I'm over it. What else am I gonna talk to you about? I don't know. The Instant Age Rewind, I generally mix two. This is the brightening one, and then I either have the light 120 or the medium light 20 or medium 30. I'm out of the light, so I'm mixing the medium one that I had left over from the summer, which is fine because it blends out when I put the brightening with it, and then I just put a little brightening up there, and then here. We have a Cheerio emergency on the floor, and Oscar is being summoned to immediately handle that. He's been dispatched. Good boy! Get Cheerios! Alright, so I was contacted by a company a little while ago, and they said, hey, just like that. Hey! No, they didn't. Do you want to review a few of these products? And I said, and this is a whole new kind of uncharted territory for me as far as when a company contacts. And I said, you know, kind of depends what the stipulations are and how this works. I said, you know, I won't accept money for a review, and I'm not gonna, you know, review a product positively if I don't like it. So she said, no, we'll send you these products, and that's not the blush that I wanted, because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, because it's the morning and I don't multitask well in the morning. So we'll send you the products. If you don't like them, you don't have to do the review, you can keep them. And then if you do like them, we would just like, you know, a quick 3 to 4 to 5 minute video reviewing it, you know, obviously talking about why you like it, what it is, and this and that. So I read the contract thoroughly, and I say contract, it's like a one-page thing saying, hey, we're sending you this stuff, if you like it, you'll review it, if you don't like it, that's fine, you can keep it. So that will be coming up in a little while. Well, I say it will, unless if I don't like it, I'm not gonna review it. And I know a lot of you are new, and thanks for being here, I appreciate it, I do. But those of you who have been with me for a long time, I hope you genuinely know by now that if I don't like it, it's not happening. So I did agree not to trash the product if I didn't like it, but you know, I just kind of would let it be off in a way. But they're not mainstream products, so don't feel like, oh, I want to know if it's crap, because honestly, it's probably not anything that you really will ever come in contact with. I shouldn't say that. It's just not something that, you know, you run out to the grocery store or, I'm sorry, the drugstore and buy. That is my point in all of that. So, but I am excited to do it and check it out and see what I think and this and that, and yeah, so that's that. Looking for my eye base now. This little Revlon, the Revlon Illuminance Cream Shadows, they come in little 4 things. Yep, it's dirty. It's dirty, it's my dirt. It's my dirt. I don't care if it's dirty, it's my dirt. So that, love these for bases. I just grabbed this one because it was sitting on top and I don't feel like digging. But, what are your guys's thoughts on reviews like that? You know, again, it's really new territory, and when I started this channel earlier this year, it was definitely, it was and it is my main priority to maintain integrity at all times as far as my opinion, reviews, the truth, honesty, whether it's good or it's bad. And you know, you guys should know by now, I'm not afraid to do a bad review. So, but I was curious on your opinion on all of that. So let me know for sure. And you know, if you don't like it, I get that too. That's cool. I'm not saying that if, you know, some people go, I don't really like that I'm just gonna not do it, because that's not the truth. It's just not. The L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush, just popping it on my lid here. Really not doing anything complicated today because lots of laziness and time crunch. So that's out of the most favorite highlight ever. Look at that. I need to order a new one. The Clinique Daybreak. Some of you are probably going, yes, she'll use something different. Not while I have crumbs in the pan, I won't. How about that? Not happening. Which I'm using my finger so that I can actually get in the crumbs and break it up. Because it is my favorite highlight in the world. The whole wide world. That looks kind of screwy. So the holidays are coming up. See, we're just chatting about a bunch of things today. Yeah, I'm going back in with the gold, and I will again too in a minute. Oh, sweet baby. Yeah, the holidays are coming up a little bit quicker than I thought they would, because this is my favorite time of the year. September to January 1st, favorite time of the year. It doesn't get any better than this for me. I love all the decorating. I don't know, everyone seems a little nicer this time of year. Correction, most people seem a little nicer this time of year. There's still some jackasses out there that they don't care what time of year it is. They're just gonna be jackasses. So you go on and be your jackassiness self, and so the rest of us will just carry on. All right, but feel free to still watch. I mean, this is not a jackass discrimination zone by any stretch. So I welcome you all. Welcome. And but point is, for the first time in now 36 years, good news, I'm not going to say 35 in my videos anymore. I'm not going to tell you every video that I'm 35, because I'm 36 now. But first time, I really, Midnight Brown, that I really have started shopping earlier than, I don't know, the last week before Christmas. Yeah, it looks jacked up right now. Simmer down, all right? Simmer down, I'm gonna fix it. This is not even normally the brush I would use, but I can't find the one that I was looking for. So, yeah. So started Christmas shopping already. Pretty excited about that. And with the whole couponing thing that's going on my other channel, and just getting really back into it again, I feel good about possibly being prepared this year. And then, I'm sorry. So I feel good about being prepared. However, my goal is to, for the first time, not be wrapping on Christmas Eve, because that seems to happen a lot. Oh my god. This is, what the hell? Alright, you know what this is turning into? Hey, I jacked my eye makeup up, and now I'm going to show you how to fix it. See, what you didn't know what just happened there? I did that on purpose to teach you a lesson. Look at that, you're being taught a lesson. Don't you like that? Don't you like surprise lessons? Oh, hell help me. That's not true in any way, shape, or form. Alright, in all seriousness, okay, you can recover from this. Alright, I'm gonna show you how. Get your concealer back out. Alright, get it back out. Both of them if you used to. I did. I'm just gonna dab a little bit there. Go back over with the highlighter like I did. And then you're gonna go back over. Same one. You're gonna get there and blend it back in to get rid of that nasty dirtiness. Alright, so there's that. And Will this video see the light of day? Maybe, maybe not. So it's a mystery lesson, and then for me, it's a mystery outcome. Mystery outcome. Anyway, holidays, shopping, wrapping. I'm a suck wrapper. Both of them. I do not wrap well. I don't, and I've tried. I think it's a gift. I think those of you who do it and do it well are gifted. I don't outsource my wrapping because I'm not gonna pay for someone else to wrap my stuff. And the other reason why is, although a package is super pretty, really you tear into that crap seconds after. So, all right. Say what you want about how it got here, because it wasn't good this morning. But and it's not completely finished yet. But I'm fine with the Mr. Fix-It that I just pulled on there. Babies are less than a year old. It's cool if they're in another room and things are quiet, right? That's normal, right? No. Alright, so back to fixing this train wreck. The e.l.f. HD powder. Yeah, I know a lot, like, hey, it's messy, but... And it does do the flyaway stuff, but Goss the makeup artist, his technique, completely ripped it off. Love it, it's amazing. Yes, it's looking really white, but it's not going to. So you're just pressing it in. That's what I'm doing. And if you notice, I don't set my under eye area. I find that every... Hi, Boiny, here. I find that every time I do it, it attracts the lines, and it does not look good on me. I know some people need to do it, you know, whether you're a little bit greasy or oil or whatever. And then I just brush off this excess of the white. And then after a few minutes, something magical. Oh, all I did was curl my eyelashes, and I am putting some mascara on.
Oh my gosh, she dumped in here. She's attacked in here.
That's my husband.
What?
I'm filming. Say hi. I know she's attacked the bedroom. I will clean it when we get home. This is my life.
You're filming? What?
Yes.
I thought you were getting ready to leave.
I'm sorry. Do you not see me putting makeup on my face getting ready?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's my husband. I love him. But, yeah. Alright. I'm done messing around. I did get a little smudge there and just wiped it off because it's fine. It's fine. So there's that, and all I'm going to do with my hair... Getting long. I am getting cut in color next week. Whew, so excited. It's been way too long, so it's going to be a lot darker. A lot darker. That's a poopa. That's not plugged in. That's going to need to be plugged in to work. Boy. Yeah, so.
I need some toilet tissue.
You need toilet tissue? There's some in the closet.
In the closet?
Yeah. There's a toilet paper break. You're probably like, that ain't it. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot and see if I can work with it. Just wrap it 3 times. 3 times. Pull it up. It's looking a little greasy this morning. But, what did I do? I sacrificed my shower for you. Yeah. Because I love you guys. And I thought it was more important to talk to you than smell good the rest of the day. Just kidding, I don't smell. See? I'm done. Look at me, I'm done. I'm getting dressed right now.
Go.
What?
Oh, your daughter.
My daughter.
What is that?
A fake chicken nugget? Is that okay?
I caught her in the girls' room.
Don't say anything that's gonna make me sound like a bad parent on this video right now.
I thought you were done with the video.
No, I'm done now. It's still filming though. All right. Hi, look, see. No, it's not amazing. It is what it is. It's soccer day. It's, I don't know. It just is. Thanks for getting ready with me. Thanks for listening to me.